No, I'm saying the one that we just heard?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so how many songs on it? 12? Okay, so all of the songs you are part of the songs? That's very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna tune in a little bit. Yeah, man, I think, clearly you're doing, you're right there with what's happening right now. So I love the hook on the last one that you just did. I love it. So, what's happening with you in terms of like social media and Twitter, Facebook? Are you still doing stuff there?
Quick bucks. I'm very, very intrigued. I'm always like tapping out and looking for stuff that's different. You're a rapper, but something about your voice is different. You know what I'm saying? Which may have been a flaw growing up where kids used to pick on you and talk crash. It has developed into something different. I like your energy. It's believable. You were saying, I believe it. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it was a lie, but that's the whole point. It's entertainment. I like it. At first, I was being a little hard on you because, at the end of the day, you can't put it off on nobody else because they're your hired guns. You are the man. You like Obama. So you got to check behind your people. That's part of your job description. Just for the future. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, I get what you're saying. When they hand you something, you expect for it to be what it's supposed to be. But you always got to check it just in case. Check behind them, even if they get offended. So I would say my recommendation would be definitely the chemistry. The first record is way different from the second. The first record, I wouldn't even touch that first record. That second record, that is more of the lane you need to be in. And some artist development, some guidance, like what Cal was saying,
You have to be in a point, in a place. That stuff you did at Columbia, you'll be a whole nother person, baby, by the time we finish with you. Not saying that you were bad, because you wouldn't be sitting here if you were that bad.
Exactly.
I just need to get in your head, because you can be your worst enemy. And that's the problem. Think too much. Take yourself a little lighter. Take the business heavy. Don't be all serious all the time. Cool down with the temper. Pull back a little bit. Don't put everything on 10 all the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow.
Pull the temper back, bro. Pull that temper back. Everybody ain't out to get you. Some people really genuinely like you. Think you're cool as hell. So everybody ain't trying to get you. Get that mindset off you. That's a spirit, to be honest with you. That's something you need to work on. But I'm telling you the truth, where you might not accept it, but I know I'm right. I've been doing this too long. You can be your worst enemy. You're pretty hard on yourself, really hard on yourself, because I think you should have been further than where you're at now. And that's what it is. You're your own worst enemy, because you beat yourself up. But just, I think this has been your outlet, though. This has been your savior. This is really what saved you. Otherwise, who knew where you've been at this point in your life?
Yeah.
And that's real talk.
Definitely.
That's what you focus on. That's what keep your energy up, and that's what keep you motivated. Feel me?
Yeah.
So the labels, all they do is if I leak out one song of you, they want to hear more. Want to hear more? Send me another track. Send me another track. I gotta have them. That means you gotta make music. Just banging out songs. You can't call me and tell me we got 12. 12 songs is not a lot of songs. When they can knock out 2 or 3 at one session or 4-hour sessions. By the time y'all finish, you know what I'm saying? And when you write, y'all can knock out 2. You feel what I'm saying? So you should be able to do that. That's all I'm saying to you. You have the capability. Why would you do it, Frank? I'm glad you asked me that. Because I'm going to get paid in the end. How?
Damn, I respect your honesty when you say that. But go ahead, though.
I'm going to get paid. Because, see, I cut deals with labels. How? I get what we call a referral fee. Mm-hmm. If I bring you and they sign you, I'm going to get 60 grand, 60, 55, somewhere there. Ain't got nothing to do with your money. That's what they give me for bringing you.
For doing
just
what
like
you do.
Living in apartments. You might be living there in that apartment, Your rent might be $700. But if you bring me in your apartment, they give you extra $250 for bringing me.
Exactly.
Your rent's still the same thing. Ain't got nothing to do with what your deal is. It's just they giving you extra $250 for bringing you. You understand what I'm saying?
Like, thanks a lot.
Right. That's exactly what I get. Ain't got nothing to do with your deal. So people get it twisted thinking about they're coming out of my check. No. That's a referral fee. That's my motivation. I do that because it motivates me to grind to make sure something try to happen. Otherwise, I lose. So that's my motivation. You said, well, how many people you got in here? I got 4 people working in here, artists. I'm very picky. I got 4 right now. 4 in this big place. I got 1 rapper, and I think 2 singers and 3 singers. I'm looking at a girls group, female rapper group, and I'm looking at a 3 male hip hop group, and I want 1 dude. If it's you, it's gonna be somebody. I'm just being honest. Period. I don't need a whole lot of people because I don't want but 1 of you, because that means I gotta say, if I got 2 of you, that means I gotta choose who I'm gonna push. So I only get 1. Nobody's gonna sound like you. Nobody's gonna be you. I only have you. So my thing to you is that what's the need? First of all, I love that you write, because that half my battle. I ain't gotta hire no writers. You can write your own shit. So that's half the battle. I'm gonna have to bring a producer. I need an engineer. Hear what I'm saying? I need a publicist, because you gotta learn how to talk and not put your hand over your mouth when you're talking. We're dealing with media. It's called media training. Okay, I watch everything. You gotta sit a certain way. You gotta act a certain way. You can't go straight to where your background. The background is good. You can be honest, but you have to be able to tell a story in a good way. That's called media training. So you gotta be trained how to talk to the media and talk to people. So when you present yourself to a record company, you're classy and you act. Your past has no covenant of who you are. But it made you who you are. But at the same time, you're present. Is that making sense?
I follow.
Okay. Styling. I gotta hire stylists because you gotta get some styling. You can't look just like you look next door. You gotta have something different. You gotta be, when you do I need photo shoots. All of that. Your music gonna tell me what your look is gonna look like, because it's gonna identify who you are through your music. So that's gonna give us all of your look. So that's your stylist, image consultant. I bring in an A&R. He gets paid because he's your he's gonna give you advice. He's gonna be the person who every time you come, he's gonna be here in your sessions, working with you as a producer, giving his ideas. He's like your personal manager, but he's your musical consultant. Are you feeling what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
no
you're
doubt.
looking at about 7 people in your life, 7 or 8 people. Then plus, secondly, I've got a social media. I've got to create your website. All of that stuff got to be done. When you go to play for somebody else, you're gonna be like, wow, look at the difference in this stuff. I swear you're gonna be like night and day. Now my word that you won't be disappointed on any of it, because they are beasts back there. And that's what I'm saying to you. So you gotta be careful. No more babies. No children for right now. You did well though. You ain't got but 1 and 10, 11. That's done. Good. You took up more than you want me before. So my point is that's a good thing. So what am I saying to you at the point